Everyone in Huntington Beach is still digesting one of the biggest upsets of the day. Gilmore knocked out by Maud Lacar in the last heat, which makes this next matchup even more exciting knowing what's on the line. Courtney Conlogue, the high seed in this matchup, taking on Bianca Buitendag, who's been the injury replacement wild card for Malia Manuel this season. Now going head-to-head in these fun, rippable Huntington Beach conditions. And she knows she's keeping points on tour, so she's really looking to requalify for next season. Courtney just stepping off. He wasn't getting points for him, and he had to wonder, should I do a QS where I'm gaining points or get the exposure in a CT? Now it's clear, if you get a shot in a CT event.
With it, and the merit of that, they qualified for the 2017 season. Bianca has that same opportunity now. Wow, she had a lot of speed. Let's see if Courtney can hold it together and feed off that energy and take away a win in round 2. It's so important.
Having a look now, representing South Africa, Bianca Buitendag. Clean sweep on the forehand, driving with some momentum towards the pilings, and look at a classic little finishing move. Obviously the best year in the making in professional surfing, an exciting world title race. Conlogue with a big opportunity. Jams it hard off the lip. Solid power hack, good for one move, and she's hanging in there for just a moment for a reform. This is going to be a tough one to make all the way to the beach, but not if you're a local here in this lineup. She's got the speed, big float in the backwash, great timing to make it nice and smooth.
See how she finds this critical section, just waits on that bottom turn and then uses the exit from that turn to have a bit of speed through that section. Not a second major maneuver out on the outside, unfortunately, but this is the local knowledge coming into play here, that rail-to-rail transition. But watch the way she coasts over this lip. It's just such a smooth landing.
Have the good waves and go for it, and it was fun to just have couples and have some waves.
Well, you surfed like you definitely didn't have anything to lose. Blowing tail, huge connections through those sections. But on the other side, in the men's QS, your boyfriend Jean Deroux and CT Warrior is still in the event. He's been surfing great. He's on tour. I imagine sitting at 29th, you're trying to get on tour as well. How special would it be for you guys to travel together?
That's what kind of person Bianca is. To her favorite charity, she just handed it off. Courtney up and out. Having a look now, Rosie, Courtney Conlogue. Speed out of the gates for a little backhand jam. Snaps it harder on the second effort. And now she's going to hang in there for a reform. Two-turn combo. Courtney looking for a 4.11 here. And now will knife it on the finishing move and stay on her feet.
Into the lead. Medium-sized wave here. Courtney biding her time before executing that first maneuver. Heads straight into another one. So just really maximizing this wave on the outside. Look at her calm approach to this inside section. She knows she has to start getting busy here. Stays crouched and low to her surfboard so that she can kind of absorb that impact from that shore break.
Number 4, Bianca Buitendag, injury replacement wild card for Malia Manuel. Finding some fun lefts to work with. Her high mark of 5.67, which found herself in the lead for a lot of the start of this heat.
Yeah, and Courtney Conlogue with that opportunity with Stephanie Gilmore out of the draw to make her way up the rankings. Seizing that opportunity, finding inside connections, and just laying down some good scores. 5, 6, 7. And then looks like this score dropped in, and it was the number to take the lead, Joe.
4.43 on this effort from Conlogue. 2 solid power hacks. Didn't have a whole lot of open face, but she just maxed it out with her power game. Got the bonus reform, just like locals at Huntington Beach always do. Courtney Conlogue wearing the bright pink jersey, having a look and losing priority. Bianca Buitendag.
That was a mistake, Joe.
Their backups in the 4 range. That's how tight this one is. Bianca now is able to sneak a little opportunity under Conlogue's priority.
Whoa.
Big snap on the first effort. It's going flat quickly though, and she can't connect the inside corner. And scores coming in. It's not enough. Courtney Conlogue survives a stressful round 2 matchup to move on.